Hi, you're here for the energy massage. You're here for the negative energy massage. Good, okay. First, let me check you in, alright? Let's just get all your information down. Yes, I need your address. I need your social security number. It's just so that we can really get the essence of who you are, so that we can really understand where this negative energy is coming from, okay? Don't worry, we don't use any of your personal information. Not for bad reasons. Yes. And can you just explain to me, where do you feel your negative energy is coming from? Interesting. You're not getting a good night's rest. Yeah, interesting. Okay. And that's causing the tension in your shoulders. Okay. And the negative attitude on your face. Oh, that's just resting bitch face. Okay, I completely understand. Okay. Don't worry, we're here to take care of you today. Okay, so first I have to actually understand this energy. So just give me a moment. I'm finding it. I just have to see where all of this negative energy is really stemming from. Yes, these rings just help me focus on where this energy is coming from. Can you just breathe deep in and then release? Breathe deep and then release. Good. I feel as though a lot of it is coming from behind you. Let me just take my energy beads. We're just going to have to take some energy beads and really just focus on where this is coming from. I'm just gonna put this around you for a second, and we're just going to really understand where this is coming. Oh, yes. A lot of it is coming from behind you, really in the neck area. Do you have a neck pillow that you sleep with? Okay, yeah, I advise you get one of those. I advise you get a neck pillow. That's the first step in really trying to get down to the bottom of this. Yes. Yep, it's definitely your neck area, and it's really just radiating down to your shoulders and down to, your arms and your chest area, you know what I mean? So we're definitely going to have to work on that today. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yes, I think I'm just going to get a crystal. I'm going to get our energy crystal, okay? And we're just going to interesting. Okay. Okay, yes, this area here, this side of this area here is really bothering you. It's just very high frequency. Let me just see. Yes, it's bad. It's bad. We're going to have to really dig deep and bring the good energy back. Yes, going to have to bring the good energy back. Okay, so first, I'm just going to take off my rings, okay? We don't need the rings yet, okay? And you know what? Actually, right before I take off my energy rings, because they do protect me, they do protect me, they do protect me, they do protect me, okay? I'm just going to take an energy lint roller, okay? And we're just going to hopefully stick a lot of that negative energy onto this lint roller, okay? So let me just take off the last one, okay? You don't need somebody else's negative energy sticking to you, okay? All right, so let's just get rid of that, okay? And let's just start with your chest area, okay? And just go behind the shoulders a little bit and really behind that neck, because really it's just, I can feel it. Even my energy necklace, do you see that? You see the color it is here? Yeah. You see it's how it's like going back and forth. It just really can't get a good read on you. So it's just changing a lot of colors. Yeah, if you see a lot of green, yeah, it's detecting that negative energy. And the purple is just the purple is just the positive energy trying to get through, you know. It really helps. And hearing what I'm hearing, yes, that negative energy is really trying really hard to stay with you, okay? But it just takes a little bit of positive energy to just spark a light inside of you, okay? So we're just going to let's just start back here a little bit, okay, over the shoulder a little bit, and just go on your chest area. We're just getting really where we need to just, yeah, yep, perfect, good. We're just really getting in there, okay? Let me just tilt your neck a little bit this way, okay? And we're just going to get right in this area on this shoulder, especially this shoulder here. This shoulder here is very, how should I say, it's very tight, okay? So we're just going to very good, okay? And let's go down your arms a little bit, okay? Let's start with this one, okay? Just gonna get that shoulder really quickly, and then rub it down your arms, and just flip your arm for me, okay? Perfect. You're doing great. A lot of that negative energy is already sticking to you, okay? Let's just stick into my negative energy stick. Yeah, it's trying hard not to let go of you, though. You know, so you just gotta relax. You just gotta relax, okay? While we just get this negative energy off the, perfect, okay? Perfect, okay? And, we're done with this for now, okay? And we'll dispose of that the next time. We'll dispose of that negative energy the next time, okay? We have a very complicated disposal process, okay? So I just need you to don't worry about that, all right? But don't you feel a lot better so far? You feel a lot better? Great. That's what I like to hear. And really quickly, I just want to take my energy light, okay? And I'm just going to see, okay? Just flash warning, I'm just going to see if I can see any of that energy rising out of your skin, okay? Let's just see if any of that negative energy is just rising out, okay? It looks, I can see it clearly. I can see it clearly radiating out of your skin, okay? It's just radiating out of your skin. Interesting, okay? Especially this shoulder over here. This shoulder is very concerning, okay? It's more negative energy in the shoulder than I've seen in a while, okay? So let's just let's take these off, okay? We're going to take our negative energy rings off just so that we can really get in there, okay? We really have to work on that shoulder, okay? All right, just give me one moment. One moment. This one's just a little stuck. It probably got a little bit of your negative energy in between it, right? Okay, so now let's just put on some gloves. Now these are our light energy gloves, okay? That's why they're so light and bright. Yes, there are light energy gloves, okay? And they will make sure that you stay completely positive, okay? Because the negative energy, it really can take over. It can take over your whole body, and you don't want that to happen. As soon as it starts rising, it can really just get all over you and just try to take over your whole essence. And you don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen, okay? So let's take some muscle cramp relief, okay? Because when this energy starts to rise out of you and slither on up out to the top of your skin, it tends to hurt a little bit. It can be a little painful. So this cream, foam will help you a lot, okay? So let's just take a little bit of this, and we're just going to apply that everywhere, okay? We're just going to apply that everywhere. If you just bear with me. Good. And really just get those shoulders. Good. You're doing great. And just rub it down. Good. Rub it down your arms. Doing amazing. Okay. Let's make sure we get it behind the back of your neck. That's really important. Just to get it behind the back of your neck. Perfect. Okay. Now, my dear, it's time to really get to work. All right. What I'm going to do is take my massage roller, my positive massage roller, and it purposely has that positive energy seeping through that. Do you hear that? The positive energy in there, positive energy liquid, okay? That I have captured myself from a very light, positive being, almost angelic, okay? It's very hard to get this. Okay? So, what you're experiencing, you'll never experience anywhere else, okay? So, let's just get in here, okay? We're just going to really start rolling, yep, okay? And because I really just want to get in there and massage that negative energy out of you, okay? Just massage it out of you. Bear with me. Okay, we're going to get behind the neck a little bit more, so I just need you to turn that way, okay? Yeah, just turn that way. Good. Okay, and just turn that way for me. Okay, we gotta be careful with this one because I can tell it's a little painful. Okay, we're just going to get in there. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay, let's work on that shoulder a little bit. It's very stiff. Do me a favor, just roll back. Yep. Just roll and roll and roll. Now come forward and roll forward. Roll and roll. Okay, let's work on that shoulder. All right. I'm just gonna really get in there. You have to be aggressive with this kind of energy because you don't want it to win. And that's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose, okay? Positive energy. Positive energy will win today. Okay? So we're just good. I'm proud of you. You're hanging in there, okay? So let's do the shoulder and then go down to the arm, and then, because I just want to give you a little break on this side, okay? I'm just gonna go down this arm. So we're just gonna get in that shoulder, and let's just go down the arm. Perfect. I'm loving it. You hear that? Positive energy liquid, that angelic liquid. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's do this arm. You feel a little better? Is it a little looser? Okay. You want to just roll back real quick and then roll forward. Okay. You ready? All right. Let's go. Perfect. Loving it. Love it. Okay. So let's just put that down there. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, now that you have all this positive energy trying to take over, and the negative energies, it's just flying away. It's just literally radiating off of you, and just flying and evaporating. Okay. It's still here, but let me just get the remnants off the rest. Okay. Especially over here in this shoulder area. And let me just come up here. And just get that all above you. Get the rest off of you. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to take off my gloves really quickly, because now we need to make sure that everything is positive in this area, okay? We have a ventilation system which sucks out the negative air, which is why you might be feeling so light and fluffy right now, okay? So, but I have to make sure it's all gone, especially behind your neck, okay? So we're just going to take this energy crystal, okay? I'm just going to over here, yeah. It's better, but again, it's better. It just needs a little bit of working. So we're gonna work on that for a second. Just hold on. It's a little inconsistent here, It sounds better. It feels better. Just a little bit inconsistent over here in this area. Okay, so let me just take my energy beads. Okay, and let me just get them together. Okay, and we're just going to. Yes, just going to. This will attract the negative energy and bring it out. Bring out the negative energy. All right, just bear with me. Good. I can feel it in the air. I feel it rising in the air. That little bit of negative energy that was just rubbing right here between your shoulder blade and the back of your neck. It's radiating into the shoulder and just really just making your day just terrible. Yes. But don't worry. We got it. And I'm just going to really quickly, because I just want to make sure we got it, okay? Let me just... Gotta make sure we crumple that negative energy, okay? And let me just make sure We got it. Okay, I'm just going to, let me just see how we're going to. We always have to make sure that we really get the cause of the problem, the cause of the problem. And we're just gonna go behind, your neck really quickly, okay? And just make sure that that cause is really gone, okay? And you really need to get a neck pillow, okay? Because that's really where it's stemming from, okay? Now, really quickly, I just need to. We're just checking. All the negative energy is gone. This necklace is very powerful, okay? You see the elephant? That makes it very powerful. Very powerful. And it's really, it's making sure all that negative energy is bye-bye. It's good riddance. Perfect. I love it. Okay, let's check you out, sweetie, because I think everything is perfect here. Everything, yes. Everything, yes. You see that? You see that purple? Yeah. That's coming through. Yeah, everything is perfect. Okay, let's just check you out, okay? You feel better, don't you? I bet you feel amazing. I do. I know I do. Okay. And you can check out with Chandra in the front. She'll take the rest of your details, your payment info and everything, okay? And don't worry, today's session will not be that expensive. Yes, because we want positive vibes. We want positive vibes throughout the rest of the day, the positive energy. So we don't want to stick you with a heavy bill before you leave, okay? All right, so I'll see you the next time. Love you. Bye.